Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Apex Syndicates and Cryptopia. If you guys are watching from Cryptopia, I am just now starting to reactivate the channel, trying to waken up the old community. We moved about a year and a half ago over to Apex, and we are now kind of trying to unify the two communities. So if you are watching this from Cryptopia, make sure you check out the Apex Syndicates channel. We'd love to have you over there and check out our Patreon. We're making some great calls, including BNBPepe. It's one of our new calls that has been absolutely killing it. So with no further ado, let's share this screen and check out BNBPepe. Guys, this has so much potential. BNBPepe, I'm telling you, right now it's sitting at a $2.5 million market cap. We actually called it, we put a buy alert out over here at about 160K market cap. It went absolutely parabolic, had a little bit of a retracement down to about 700K, and it's just been on a nice upward tick ever since. That is a beautiful chart, and especially if you look at the market conditions, where we're at and what's going on in crypto. It's not pretty, but let's check it out. Coin Gecko. I just want to come over here. So things are looking a little bit better in the overall crypto market, but we're still down 6.6% in the last 7 days. I mean, on a daily, there's a little bit of green, but I would say it's better than the last week. It's best I could say. So it's still very high fear and greed index. We're extreme fear. So for a chart or a project like BNBPepe to be performing this well is absolutely amazing. That's all I'm going to say. I want to leave it right there. So I'm going to say it's absolutely amazing. Now, what is BNBPepe? If you're not really sure what BNBPepe is, it is a very fun, it's kind of a spin-off on Pepe, the OG on Ethereum, but this is the golden Pepe. This is the yellow Pepe on BNB. So this has a lot of untapped potential because there is a lot of volume. There's a lot going on the Binance Smart Chain. I'll dig into the charts in just a minute. I just wanted to quickly show you guys their X account. This is, like I said, this they've only been pushing it out. Check out this here. 300 million total token supply, 100 million circulating. Okay. That means 200 million tokens have been locked for 10 years. It's a decade, 66% of the tokens. That's insane. Okay. So that right there, very scarce token. I mean, if you're able to accumulate 1 million tokens, seriously, you're set. I think this thing's going to go bananas. I like the artwork. I like the styles. I like what it is they're creating. It ran up to date, like I said, like almost 2.8 million. Fantastic. There's amazing artwork. They're doing like Alex, what was it? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's making like they're taking a lot of his clips and like remaking the videos. I really love it. I love this here. I love the smell of all-time highs in the morning. It's good stuff. It's good quality art, and I really like the videos and the different things that they're creating. So I'll leave it there. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. But I'm just telling you, I personally like it. Their website, like I said, would show that website, super clean, super simple. It's a meme coin. You know, they're not curing cancer. I love this picture of CZ and the BNBPepe on the private jet flying somewhere. I absolutely love that. It's fun. I love this Lambo. Someday, I don't think I'd ever get a Lambo. I live in the jungle, so it doesn't really make too much sense. I'm not a Lambo guy. Nice. I'm a nice SUV guy, family SUV. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe a nice Chevy Suburban type of thing. You know, that's all I need. I don't need to go crazy. I don't need to go crazy. But what I really want to show you guys is this. Okay, so I want to show you when you come over here and you look at the BNB tokens. Okay, you look at all of the tokens on the Binance Smart Chain, and we're actually moving up incredibly. We're trending like crazy. This was this morning. It was at like 67. BNBPepe was trending at like 67. Right now, we're trending at number 7. It's BNBPepe is moving up the ranks like crazy. That's all I'm going to say. It's amazing how fast this thing is moving up. But what I want to show you guys is the competition. There is no competition. Okay. This is probably the next, this Paul. Okay. This is Paul, which was the Binance mascot. This ran up into like 100 and some $1,000,000. This has 21,000 holders. Okay. And it's, I hate to say this, but in comparison to BNBPepe, no. I mean, okay, the art's okay-ish, but it doesn't really do anything for me. It's not like, wow, this is awesome. Like I said, I love Andrew Tate, and I love the fact that BNBPepe is like utilizing that. I think it's fan-freaking-tastic. So I don't know. I really don't see this as competition. So I think within the next few days, I personally think that we'll see BNBPepe completely overtake this. And I think BNBPepe has the potential to get into the hundreds of millions of dollars of market cap. I mean, I don't want to be a moon boy. I don't want everybody like, oh, you always are saying this and it's going to, it's going to go to whatever, I'm just showing you guys there is no good quality projects on BNB. There really isn't. I mean, you've got this thing right here. What's this BNB holder? Okay. Take a quick look at this thing. 7.9 million. Okay. No website, just an X and a Telegram. BNB holder. Take a look at this. Let's share this. What is this? I mean, it's nothing. It's not even, it's absolute. I don't know. I just don't see this being a $7 million project. Look at this. No images. No banner. no, nothing. How is this BNB holder a $7.9 million market cap? I don't get it. With supposedly 24,000 holders. Are you kidding me? 24,000 holders supposedly. And look at this. Is this real? Look at it. $20 million in volume. I don't know. I mean, this is the competition. This is the competition for BNBPepe. Now you come through here, and like I said, you can look through all of these. You can look through all of these BNB tokens, and there's nothing. There is no competition. And that's what I really like. That's what I'm really starting to see about the BNB chain is that, man, Solana, yes. I mean, they're launching, you have Pump Fund, and there's 10,000 coins launching a day, and the liquidity is moving around like this and that. Projects are rugging left and right. It's insane. And here, I mean, these projects, they're not really rugging. They're just, they're slow grinders. And because there's nowhere to put your money, there's a lot of liquidity on the BNB chain. And they're like, well, where do we put it? What do we do? What are we gambling on? Because guys, gals, anybody watching this, as well as I do, if you're playing in memes, you're gambling. That's it is. You're not buying a utility. It's a gamble. So people on the Binance Smart Chain, everybody in these markets that has BNB, what are they playing with? BNBPepe right now, I think, is the best bet out there. That's my personal opinion. So I don't know. Hey, I see I have some comments here. Let's see. AM Lee. Liam, share this stream. Okay. Rockets, fantastic. Thank you. What a beautiful chart. It is, Mike. It's a beautiful freaking chart. It really is. Logo, how's it going? Monad, hey, How's Monad? Yeah, you know what? Let's look a little bit into Monad here in a minute. I will definitely check that out. I got in right at launch. I wasn't able to get in on their pre-sale, but I did throw in about 5K. I think at 0.0029 cents or something like that. Whatever, it was like 0.29 cents. So I'm up. It's actually doing quite well. I think Monad has a very, very bright future. I really, really, really do. I think that Monad will do great. And like I said, I think Atlantis is going to do fantastic as well. I think that's another great project. So Atlantis is a decentralized DEX for the Monad network. So I'll dig into that in a few minutes. Just want to go through these rest of these comments really quick. Mike, yeah, I agree. I mean, it would take absolutely nothing. I agree. I really do believe, like I said, I don't want to be a moon boy. I don't want to be this guy that's like, oh, everything's going to do 1,000x. But man, I mean, if you're watching this stream and you're really interested, go over to the BSC chain. Okay, go over to the Binance Smart Chain, click on it, and then just start going through just start clicking on the projects. Look at them. Look at the other meme coins, and just is there anything that you would buy? For me, nothing. Seriously. I mean, it's even this one here, this creep. Look at this. Insane. 70,000 holders. Are you shitting me? 70,000 holders. $15 million market cap. Volume 152K. Okay, that's not bad though. But guys, seriously, this thing, I was looking at this earlier. It's nothing special. It's okay. I like it better than probably 80% other of the BNB meme coins out there. But it's just a big smiley face kind of guy. Not bad. I'm not knocking it. Like, it's all good. Like if you're in creep, good on you. But I'm telling you, BNBPepe, 1,000 times better art, better animations, better everything, in my personal opinion. Now, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And I'm personally not investing in creep. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Maybe I'm missing something. But for me, I don't know. I don't really see it. I want to go back here. When did this thing launch? So this thing ran all the way up to $39 million market cap. Okay. Still 15 million. I mean, that's not bad. When did it launch? January 2025, January. Wow. June, August, September, October. Wow. I mean, BNB. I'm just telling you, that's all I want to say. I'm just going to keep saying it. There's potential here because there's no competition. There really isn't. So dig into it. BNBPepe, guys, gals, anybody watching this, BNBPepe, that's where it's at. I'm telling you. All right, let's see if there's any other comments before I go and dig in anything. What's your price prediction for BNBPepe? Look, Dex, I'll call you Dexterg. Listen, my price target, it's hard. I mean, the sky is really the limit. Like I said, go over and look at the chart. You can look at this. You can look at this list and then see where this other stuff is at. Like what market caps, why should you do that? Market cap. I want to sort this by market cap. Okay. And then let's go. So I'm looking at this by market cap. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to find BNBPepe. Where are you at? 2.6. Here's BNBPepe. Okay. BNBPepe is ranked number 61. Okay. out of all BNB coins right now. Let that sink in. We're ranked number 61 out of all coins on the BNB chain. Okay, we're trending number 7. Okay, we're trending number 7, but we're ranked number 60. Yeah, is that 61? I think. Okay. So let's just start scrolling up here. Let's take a little journey. We got this Powell, okay, which ran into hundreds of millions, which is at a $7 million market cap. We already looked at that, which BNBPepe, in my opinion, is better than this. Okay. We have this BNB holder, which was 7.9. This has what, 70 some thousand holders and getting $20 million in volume. Doesn't compute. Okay. We got this creep, which we just looked at. That's the smiley face happy guy, $14 million market cap. I think BNBPepe will blow this out of the water. Okay. So we start scrolling on up here, a little bit higher market caps. We got this 4, okay, $35 million market cap. Now let's just take a quick look at this thing. We didn't look at this. Once again, no website, just an X and a Telegram, okay, sitting at a $35 million market cap, okay. This thing ran, how big did this thing go? I don't know. $190 million. Is that what it was? $175 million this 4 went to. I don't get it. Okay. So when you come over here, I don't know. I guess CZ or somebody just did like 4 and they made a meme off of that. War mode activated. I mean, seriously, look at the art over here. Look at the community. Look at what they're posting. Look what they're doing. Is this better than BNBPepe? It's an honest opinion. I mean, that's an honest question. That's an honest question. It's not even my opinion. I'm asking you. Is this better? He's got 13,000 followers on X. When was the last time they posted? Okay, so they posted this 3 hours ago. So they are active. And then it was the 24th of November, 20th of November. 19th. So they're posting almost every day. 18th. Yeah, they're making a post, one post a day. For what? What is this? I mean, I'm asking you. I think, and this has 32,000 holders. This 4 has 32,400 holders. I think once BNBPepe starts to take off, I don't think it's going to be hard to overtake this. I don't think it's going to be hard for BNBPepe to hit a 30, 40, $50 million market cap. I just don't think so. There's no competition. Oh yeah, so here we go. I wasn't sharing the chart here. But what I said, I'm just looking at this here. There's this $35 million market cap, and I just don't see BNBPepe not being able to surpass this 4. I think it can go to 35, 40, $50 million market cap. So it's so hard. People are like, oh, where's it going to go? What's it going to do? No, that's not the right one. There we are. So $2.5 million right now at the time of recording this, doing this live stream. A 10x is 25 million. 20x is 50 million. I think a $50 million is in the realm of possibility. I think you could see a 20x on BNBPepe. I mean, I really think you could see that because of the amount of liquidity that's on the Binance Smart Chain, the amount of competition. Like I said, out of all BNB coins, this is already the 60 whatever first or 62nd coin or whatever, I can't remember. Out of all BNB coins, let that sink in. There is this much competition. 0. Okay, 0. So like I said, I don't want to be a big moon boy. I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, you're. But man, I'm just saying, I see 50x in 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, big heart. I I'm with you. I am with you. I do believe you could see some serious freaking gains on this, like serious. The potential's there. The potential is there. So yeah, Big Heart, I'm with you. I think that you could definitely see that. Any other comments here? It's hard to comparing coins petition that have 67 tokens locked. Yeah, I mean it is. Mike, I mean, I agree. It's really hard because exactly 66% of the supply is locked. I mean, that is a very rare phenomenon. So like it's there's no tokens there for it to dump. Like it's just crazy. It's such a scarce token. There's so many variables. 2026, Johnny BNBPepe will send hard. I agree. 2026. I agree. I really do. I do. I mean, I'm sorry to say. So Mike, creep 580 billion float versus 300 million. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at the token supplies. I mean, there's just, you start comparing these, you start looking at the other tokens, and there's just no competition. Lots of liquidity on BNB. No competition on BNB. Then you start looking at the quality of projects. BNBPepe outshines all of them. So for me, it's like the perfect storm. It's just, it has like all of the sun, the moon, the stars, it's all aligned. And I just see it. And I said, we've already got, I saw somewhere, I wanted to go, where was it? Let me go to the X here, BNBPepe. The other day, Binance actually posted as a top meme coin pick. I mean, out of nowhere. Like, so I think they just saw BNBPepe and said, hey, this is a good coin. And Binance News, where was it? I was scrolling through here because I was looking at all right here. Look at this. So you have BSC Daily, okay? Basically picked BNBPepe right here, center stage. BNBPepe is one of the top meme coins in the ecosystem. Look at that. Say no more. You have all of these other coins, and they threw BNBPepe right there, top and center. It really doesn't get much more bullish than that. And that's BSC Daily. Okay. And this is just the start. Like I said, this is just the start. So I don't know. Sky is the limit, truly. So that's all I can say. Let's see. Somebody was asking about Monad. Let's go over here. Monad. Look at this. Yes. So I'm happy. I got in at 0.029, I think. So I'm definitely up. Yeah, I got back in somewhere over in here. I think Monad is going to really surprise a lot of people. You know, I'm going to go to their website. So Monad, well, you can look here, you know, high speed performance, EVM, scalable, 10,000 transactions per second, basically free transactions. But what I liked about Monad is that it's US regulated. It was the first token ever to be launched on Coinbase. So they did their pre-sale for US citizens on Coinbase. I couldn't take part in their pre-sale because it was only offered in 80 countries, and Guatemala was not one of them. Bastards. But I got into Atlantis. Now, Atlantis is the DEX for this. And I think, so the reason I'm mentioning Monad and that it's US regulated is that this is a blockchain regulated, built in the US for US citizens. And with, you know, like them, love them, or hate them, everything that's going on in, you know, the world with, you know, Trump and crypto, they're very crypto friendly. And there's going to be a lot of companies moving into the blockchain. Okay. And what are they going to use? Are they going to look for a non-regulated company blockchain, Solana or Ethereum or any of these others that are not US regulated? Or are they going to go to a blockchain that is US regulated, where they can easily put their company straight into it and start working off their platform with no issues and no problems with the US government. Monad. That's why I like it. Okay. There's a lot of potential. So what I did, I got into, where is it? Let me see here. Hold on. I'm trying to find the right tab. Trying to find the right hole. Tab. All right, let me see here. So Atlantis. So Atlantis, their DEX is working right now. You can actually launch and use their DEX right now. They've gotten something like 100. What was it? Hold on, a couple hundred, $100,000 worth of. It was more, 100 million. I think it was $100 million worth of volume or something like that today already. So you can go over there. This is a swap. It's a launch pad. You can earn. There's DeFi. It's an all-in-one stop. This is a V4. Okay. And what I really like it, I like their lore around like Atlantis. I think it's really kind of just this cool, fun vibe. And you can look at, they're a fiat on-off ramp. This is huge. Okay. DeFi, farming and staking. Okay. You got perps and leverage trading. They're going to have 100x leverage trading. 100x leverage trading. Imagine that on a DEX. Launchpad, cross-chain swaps, limit orders, and of course your normal swaps. And of course my dogs they're excited about it as well. Hey, are you guys excited about Atlantis? I think they are. So Atlantis is going to be huge. Now we got in on the private sale. Everybody inside of my VIP, we all got in on the private round and the public round. We got in on this, and this is launching probably in a couple of weeks. They're going to be launching the token. They want people to start using the DEX and really see how good it works and things like that. But it'll probably be launching. I know it's launching at a $920,000 market cap. Okay. Now there's a huge arbitrage between the Monad and net market cap and this. So there's going to be a lot of money floating around, and I think we're going to see for me personally, Monad or Atlantis on Monad is one of those projects that can do 100x this bull run. Like if you got in on the private round, or if you got in on the private or the public round, I think you could see 100x. I really think we could see that going to $100 million market cap. Hands down, easy. Okay. So check it out. Check out Atlantis. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. You can't get in. The private sale is over. The public round is over, but just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on Atlantis. I think it's got a lot of potential. I really do. So I'm bullish. I'm bullish on Atlantis. Any questions on Atlantis? Anybody? No more questions. Well, everybody, I just wanted to make a quick little live stream. I do need to go feed my kids. Going to go and feed my dogs as well. I got to feed my dogs and my kids. But I just wanted to make this quick little live stream because I kind of bonkered up this morning's, and I was just showing my big fat head and I wasn't sharing the screen. So I appreciate all the likes, please, comments, please. It really helps. It really, really does. And if you're watching this from Cryptopia, make sure you come over and check out Apex Syndicates. That's our new kind of where we're focusing on. I'm going to be doing live streams every day across all channels. But if you want to see my dedicated videos, if you want to join the Patreon and kind of reconnect with me from Cryptopia and really get involved, we're making some great calls. Like I said, we called BNBPepe at 150, 160K market cap. We're up crazy amounts. So we're doing absolutely fantastic things. Like I said, we called Trash Coin. If you guys don't remember, at 120K market cap, it ran to $15 million market cap within 10 days. That was 120x. And that was from our VIP members as well. They got in on that. So like I said, it really pays. If you guys want to check out and join the Patreon, we would love to have you over there. It's a great community. And like I said, I know the markets are slow, but there are still opportunities. I mean, this chart right here will basically show you that, there's gains to be made. So if you're in the community and you're with us, there's definitely amazing opportunities. So you're on 50x BNBPepe. I totally agree. 50x is totally in the I totally believe it. It will definitely. I think it's coming. I think it can happen. 50x in a few days. Easy money. Easy, fast money. I think it's totally in the realm of possibility. I totally believe that. So, but everybody, I really appreciate the views. I appreciate the likes. Please, everybody, it helps so much. Thumbs up. Okay. Likes. Follow me on X. Okay. No risk, all reward. We have a free Telegram chat. No risk, all reward. We would love to have you over there. And like I said, if you really want to take advantage of these down markets and look for opportunities, check out the Patreon. It's a great community. Links are on the description. So it's also in my bio on Telegram. So everybody have a great day. Don't forget to smile, get outside, enjoy life, get yourself some BNBPepe. And I'm pretty sure we'll see you guys on the moon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.